Flair's Oracle Network, decoding its untapped institutional adoption potential. In the world of high finance, data is king. But what happens when that data is siloed, centralized, and slow? Today's financial institutions face a critical roadblock. They want to tap into the power of decentralized finance, but they can't rely on traditional, off-chain data sources. These centralized providers introduce single points of failure, security risks, and a fundamental trust issue that's simply unacceptable for operations handling billions of dollars. This gap, this disconnect between the old world and the new, isn't just a problem, it's a colossal opportunity. An opportunity for a decentralized Oracle network that can finally and reliably bridge the divide. Our investigation begins here. To solve this data dilemma, we must look deeper into the very architecture of the blockchain ecosystem. Our investigation leads us to Flair. Unlike other Oracle solutions, Flair has engineered a unique, two-pronged approach: the State Connector and the Flair Time Series Oracle, or FTSO. Think of the State Connector as a universal translator for blockchains. It can securely prove the state of any event on any open system, whether it's another blockchain or a real-world API, without relying on a centralized party. This is the foundation of trust. Then we have the FTSO. This system is designed to deliver continuous, high-integrity data streams to the network. It does this by gathering price information from a wide array of independent data providers and using a sophisticated weighting system to arrive at a highly reliable, decentralized median price. This isn't just about getting data onto the blockchain, it's about ensuring that data is fast, accurate, and, most importantly, tamper-proof. For institutions, this combination is a game-changer. It provides the low-latency and high-integrity data they absolutely require for serious, institutional-grade financial applications. Flair isn't just building a bridge, it's building a superhighway for verifiable data, engineered for the rigorous demands of global finance. The signs are there, if you know where to look. While major institutions don't often broadcast their early blockchain experiments, the digital breadcrumbs tell a story. By analyzing on-chain transactions, we can identify patterns, large, consistent interactions with specific protocols that suggest more than just retail interest. These are the fingerprints of institutional testing. We're seeing quiet integrations, wallets with transaction histories that point towards pilot programs and proof-of-concept deployments. Our investigation also turns to public records. We're combing through institutional filings, reports from financial consortiums, and tech partnerships. Buried in the technical jargon, we find mentions of Flair's Oracle capabilities, signaling that its unique architecture is on the radar of key decision-makers. What are they building? The possibilities are immense. Consider the insurance industry, which could automate claims based on verifiable real-world data feeds, or supply chain finance, where payments could be triggered automatically as goods pass through checkpoints, all tracked on-chain. Then there are derivatives, complex financial instruments that live and die by the accuracy and timeliness of their price feeds. For these use cases, a robust, decentralized Oracle isn't just a nice-to-have, it's an absolute necessity. The evidence suggests that behind the scenes, the foundation for these very products is quietly being laid. So, why Flair? What makes its design a strategic fit for the heavily regulated world of traditional finance? It comes down to two key elements: data provenance and auditability. Regulators demand a clear, unbroken chain of custody for data. They need to know where it came from, how it was processed, and that it hasn't been tampered with. Flair's decentralized structure inherently provides this. Every piece of data brought on-chain via the State Connector and FTSO comes with a verifiable cryptographic proof of its origin and integrity. This creates a transparent audit trail that satisfies even the most stringent compliance requirements. Now let's identify the sectors most ripe for this disruption. As we've touched upon, insurance is a prime candidate. Imagine parametric insurance policies for weather events, paying out automatically when a certified sensor network reports a hurricane of a certain category. No adjusters, no delays, just verifiable data triggering a smart contract. In the supply chain, a company could track a shipment from factory to port to warehouse, with each step verified on-chain, creating unprecedented transparency and reducing fraud. And in the world of derivatives and asset management, having access to decentralized, censorship-resistant price feeds is the holy grail. It mitigates the risk of a single provider being compromised or manipulated. For an institution, choosing a decentralized data source like Flare is not just a technical upgrade. It's a long-term strategic move towards a more resilient, efficient, and compliant future. Look beyond the daily market noise, and you can begin to see the shape of things to come. A future where Flare's Oracle network isn't just a niche technology, but the silent, invisible backbone of global finance. Imagine trillions of dollars in transactions, from complex derivatives to simple insurance claims, all settled instantly and securely, underpinned by verifiable data flowing through this decentralized system. This isn't a fantasy, it's the logical endpoint of the path we're on. The long-term impact on market efficiency and risk management will be profound. By removing centralized bottlenecks and single points of failure, we create a more stable, fair, and resilient financial ecosystem for everyone. The revolution won't be televised, it will be verified on-chain. As we conclude our investigation, the takeaway is clear. Monitor Flare's growth. Watch its partnerships and protocol integrations. This isn't just about one project's success. It's a key indicator, a barometer for the mainstream adoption of blockchain technology itself. The silent revolution is already underway. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay holding. We explore the rails that lead to the future. See you in the next episode.